Hello, guys. Long time no see. Welcome to Chinese in America, and we are going to talk about holidays in China and America, and we are going to talk about different holidays that is celebrated in China and America. My name is Yingling, and
My name is Sophie.
My name is Yang Zi.
okay, here is the first question: what holidays you know in China and America?
As I remember, Chinese has holidays as Chinese New Year, Dragon Boat Festival, National Day, Mid-Autumn Day, Chinese Memorial Day.
And what about in America?
In America, there is actually a lot, but some major holidays would be Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Memorial Day.
Oh, that's good. And the second question: what is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Chinese Memorial Day because there will be like 8 days or 7 days. We are in a holiday. We can get away from school. Chinese Memorial Day is about it's for the creation of our of China, of our country.
And what happens during Memorial Day?
No, there's not something special will happen, but a lot of people will be traveling within this holiday.
Why?
It's my favorite because it's just too long. It's just long.
My favorite holidays would probably be Chinese New Year and Christmas. Since in Chinese New Year, my parents would all give me those red pockets where like there would be like $100 in them, and I would be like, that's the time when I get my money. And Christmas, we would have like around a week of break, and sometimes I would get presents.
My favorite American holiday is also Christmas because it's even longer than Chinese Memorial Day. I like that.
And my favorite holiday is Chinese New Year too, and the same reason I can get envelope from my parents and my relatives. And the next question: what is the major holiday in China?
As we say, it's Chinese New Year.
Yes, and when is Chinese New Year?
It's like around
Okay, I will answer that. It's on the first day of first Chinese lunar month. Yes.
Yes, I
And
think
how
so.
long does this holiday?
If just for this New Year day, it's just like around a week or 2 week. Yeah, I think it's like that.
Mm-hmm. And what is the tradition on Chinese New Year?
The traditions are people will visit their relatives during this day and will hang out with fire crackers.
Okay.
Yes. In the morning, people will play firecrackers and. Alright, it's noisy, and because it will wake me up early in the morning. I just want to sleep, and but it's good. And there is a famous story about firecrackers. People said that there is a monster called Nian in the ancient time, and it will attack the people's village, and people will play firecrackers to avoid it from attacking the village. Yeah, that's the story. Do you have anything to add, Sophie?
For China,
Yeah, the Chinese New Year.
I'm not too sure about Chinese New Year, but for me, I'm not sure if it's a tradition in America since like during Chinese New Year, it's always in the weekend, so like the Sundays. So I'm not sure if schools they do celebrate it or not.
Yes, and what do most people do on that day?
Most people do receive red packets. It's a packet. There's money inside of it. So people, especially for children, they are happy to receive this thing, including me.
You're also children.
Question, do adults get packets too?
Yeah.
Those people who haven't married, they get the red envelopes.
Oh no. I want to add something to that too. Like it's like adults give red packets to other children from their relatives. So in return, the children's parent who received red packet, in return they should give back red packets to them.
Maybe your tradition is a little bit different from our tradition. I mean, my hometown's tradition. Our hometown's tradition is that those not adults, but those people who have married, they send the red envelopes to to those guys who haven't been married.
Because my mother always told me like that, so I believe in her. Yeah, I believe in her.
I have a question though. Is there like for the red envelope, is there a meaning behind it of like why you should give out money during Chinese New Year?
Yes, the red envelope. There is a famous story too, and I heard that there is a story that people said that there is a monster again called Chong. No, not Chong. It's called Sui, and he will attack those children when they're sleeping, and people will put some money in the red envelope and put that red envelope under their pillows and make sure that monster won't attack their children. Yes, this red envelope means lucky. Yeah, and what do you do on Chinese New Year?
I go to visit my relatives in the whole Chinese New Year days. It's very boring, like because sometimes I should visit some people I've never seen them before. So I don't even know who they are. I don't know how to call them.
Yes, it's really nervous that the morning you wake up and you see lots of let me call strangers because you never meet them, and your parents ask you to call them, and they told them they're your relatives, but you never met them before. So, yeah. What do you do on Chinese New Year, Sophie?
For me, it's like a normal day it's kind of like a normal day for me. We just eat together as a family and just celebrate.
I as I know, at least in New York City, it's Chinese New Year is not counted as a holiday. It's just like a normal day. We still have to go to school.
Like, but like I feel like whenever it's Chinese New Year, it's always the weekends. It's like a Saturdays or Sundays, so I
Is
never
it?
have school.
Is it? I forgot. I say something else.
Do you ever heard people said 恭喜發財 to you?
No,
Never.
never.
Um,
It's only in like in Hong Kong or Guangzhou.
恭喜發財 means that
Happy New Year.
yes, and congratulations, wish you all the best in the coming year. Yeah. In Chinese, we say 恭喜發財 in Chinese. They are the same meaning. And do you know any famous song play on Chinese New Year? Do you want to sing?
No.
Okay. Okay, let's jump to the next question. Yes. 恭喜發財。我恭喜你發財，我恭喜你精彩，最好的請過來，不好的請走開，禮多人不怪。It means that I wish you have I wish you. Thank you.
I can almost listen to that every year. Yeah.
So it means what?
I guess Sophie has something to say. She just say, she's just sing with me.
There's one like 每个大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，前面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜。
Yeah.
It's like when you meet people, the first word that comes out of your mouth is like Happy New Year, 恭喜你。
I hear this. I hear this. Like I hear this song. Just for very rare times. It's not common for me.
And you can hear that song from let me say from the last year's December until until this year's March because it's really popular and you can hear it when you are in school, when you are shopping in the shopping mall, in the street, every shop, every restaurant, you can hear that song. Yeah, everywhere. Okay, let's talk about America's American holiday. What is the major holiday in America?
I think the major holiday, there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot, but one major holiday would be Christmas.
And when's Christmas?
It's like, I believe it's December 25th.
And how long does this holiday?
It's like for 2 days. There's a Christmas Eve and there's Christmas.
Okay, we have a guest.
Welcome,
We
Mia.
have a guest.
Hello.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Mia. Christmas is one major holiday where there's two meanings to it. Some people are celebrate it because of religion and like with the birth of Jesus Christ. Most Christians, they celebrate it and it's like a day of giving. And so on Christmas, like most of the kids would get gifts and all the mothers have to buy all the gifts and it's nice though because I like a lot of people in my family would come together and celebrate it. So
Yeah. Like I want to say, when it was the first year I came to America, I received a gift from my aunt. It's it's price of 100 more figure.
oh
I have one question for all y'all. Which holiday has the best?
Which holiday has the best food?
Which holiday has the best food? It is difficult to compare. Let's talk about the food in both holiday,
Yep.
Christmas and Chinese New Year. And what do you eat on Christmas?
On Christmas, we have like most of the time that we would have like food like. Well, let me just like give a random time when we had this. We had like mashed potatoes, we had like steak, and we had like a lot of like a lot of like we had like a salad also. There's like salad and everything, and there's a lot of like food, but I really can't say at the top of my head. But also hot chocolate. They would also give hot chocolate and cookies. Yeah, I remember there was a lot of like everyone was so happy with dessert because there's a lot of like snacks there, and they're having a lot of snacks. Yeah, but it's really nice.
In Chinese New Year, we eat chicken, and I have said that in Guangdong, we have to eat chicken for at least 7 days. And I mean, those 7 days you just eat chicken for your meals, and and yes, and chicken and yes, of course, rice and and char siu. Char siu is a kind
like
of
a
yes.
meat?
Roasted meat.
Yeah. With sweet sauce. My favorite. Yes, it's from pig. It's pork.
In my family, in all of these holidays, we eat food just as normal, but at most we just go out, eat outside,
Yes.
to some restaurant.
Like every holidays, me and my parent just go out and eat. We don't really eat at home.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to cook.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to add a tradition on Chinese New Year. On Chinese New Year, all people. Okay, not all people. I mean, most Chinese will wear new clothes on that day because Chinese New Year means new and yeah.
From what I know, does like everyone wear red clothes during Chinese New Year?
You don't need to wear red clothes, but red means luck. So
Oh.
can I ask Mir a question? I heard about Christmas. I heard that every night the parents will tell their children that the Santa Santa will come to the house, and they would told their children to get to sleep early, and they will put the gift in their socks. Socks in.
Yeah, and under the tree. Yeah, that's true. There's also I have like cousins that celebrate, and they also feed like they take like pieces of like food, like, well, not really like food, but also mixed with glitter for the reindeers. So they would put it around their doorstep for the reindeers, and they would leave cookies out for Santa and milk. And they would put all the Christmas presents under the tree, and yeah, they have stockings, like the stockings, and they would mostly put candy and small stuff in there. So yeah, and it has their names in it. Like I have a stocking for me, and it says Mia, and my mom would usually put like candy and stuff in there, and I usually eat them all in 2 days.
Yeah, I also want to ask you something. Like, have you ever thought there's really a Santa in the world?
What?
I think there's like a Santa.
Yeah,
Oh, Santa?
there's-
Well, yeah, when I was younger, yes. When I was younger, it was like a little fun thing to like be excited about. So and it's really nice now that I think of it. It's nice how the parents always like go out of their way to do this for their kids and like go like beyond to do all this stuff. It's really nice. But when I was younger, yes, I thought there was a Santa. A lot of music. There.
Can you sing a song?
One song?
Okay, I'll sing Jingle Bells. I really don't remember. Wait. Let me start because I know half of it, which like I know like there's snow and a one-horse open sleigh. What is it? Oh, dancing all the way. Wait, what's jingle bells, jingle. Yeah, and also I remember like last year also the song was popular. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was really popular. Everyone was like talking because the singer actually made a video where she was like it's time, and she made like another version of the song, but like 2023 version, and everyone was really happy about that.
Yeah, these two songs are the most famous songs for Christmas. I even heard of them in school in June. They have been played in June.
Oh yeah, talking about schools when it's like almost Christmas. I still remember like each period when we were walking to our class in the halls, they would like put on Christmas music for like a couple of minutes.
I remember like when it was near Christmas too. I remember seeing my teachers in Christmas like in those like Santa hats, and I remember they were walking around, and sometimes they were even like wearing bells like the reindeers, and I would just hear like bells just ringing every time, and it was just so funny. It was nice though.
I have a question for y'all. Can someone explain to me, is there Halloween in China, or what is the purpose of Halloween?
Most Chinese don't celebrate Halloween, but some kids, maybe not kids, some people they want to pretend that they are.
There's no Halloween like in China. Some people like some people like to celebrate Halloween, because they think it's because there's no Halloween China, so they think it's funny, it's interesting, it's rare, so they just celebrate it as their hobby, like.
And do you celebrate?
I'm not sure, but like in Halloween, I used to like just go out and get candies, but now that I'm like older, I don't know if I like can or like if I should, because it's like awkward.
People would find it awkward, but it's still fun because I know a lot of younger people from like my like cousins and from my like aunts and my moms, like because they have little kids and everything, and it would be nice, even if I don't want to do trick-or-treating, it would just be nice to just walk them around and like see them walk up to the door. And then and I remember one time I took my cousin, and one time he got like a really nice like snack, like a candy and something. He just ran up to me and was like, look what I got, and I was like it was really nice. It's a really nice Halloween. I feel like it's a really nice holiday. And people do go beyond also for their Halloween costumes. And some people, I remember one time, I got scared because someone was like dressed up as a like clown and pretending to be a statue. And so I walked up the house, and he stand up and do this, like he like almost like lunged at me, and I got so scared because I thought it was like a decoration or something. So
I want to add something to my statement. Like most young Chinese people think like those Western holidays is very interesting, and I think it's like suitable to young people. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of holidays are suitable for young people. Like with Christmas, most of the kids get the presents, and with Halloween, most of the kids just go up and knock on the doors and get the candy. So
Yeah. And
Do you feel that like almost all of the holidays are like for kids?
Well, most holidays are for kids. Valentine's Day, I don't know. Valentine's Day,
Like, do we
kind of.
celebrate Valentine's Day often?
Valentine's Day, I remember in school we were like writing cards and everything and writing notes. I remember I wrote a note to my friend because Valentine's Day doesn't just have to be like about partners and everything. It can also be about friends. Yeah. But some holidays, I don't know if like they're most towards kids because some holidays kids don't really find interesting. Like 4th of July, sometimes the only thing they find interesting is the fireworks, yeah, but nothing else. Most of the parents like do like eating and parties with their friends and everything for it, but the kids, the only thing they're interested in is the fireworks. So
yeah, like I want to say, in those American holidays, we can do a lot of activities, but in Chinese holiday, we just like no school, no work. We just have the holiday for travel, but not too many activities.
yeah, I understand that because I'm like American, but I'm Peruvian, and I don't really know too much Peruvian holidays myself. So now, like, I know like most of them are for traveling too. For us, I feel like because I don't really know much holidays from my country, or like that my country celebrates. I think we celebrate Christmas, but yeah. Yeah, the U.S. has a lot of holidays.
Do you celebrate your country's holiday?
I don't know. I don't really know.
At least one main holiday. Do you?
I have no idea. I really don't know. I should ask like, huh?
You was born in the United States?
Yeah, I was born in the United States, but almost all my family is in Peru. So, but I should ask them because I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
Is like all your family in Peru right now, or like they're with you in United States?
Most of my family is in Peru, like my cousins, my aunts, and my uncles. My mom is with me, of course. She's with me, but I know some of my cousins live in New York. So
I think it's nice. Big family in American. Yeah, you will not feel boring. Like if like sometimes we feel boring, we can go to visit our relatives. Yeah. Like me.
I'm thinking of like going, like I have to like my mom is thinking of like me taking like a vacation like one day to go to Peru and like see everyone, but we're just deciding that right now. Yeah, but yeah.
So I don't know. Y'all doing
Okay. The last question. Mia, can you tell us about your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday? Okay. There's a lot, but I feel like Christmas might be my favorite holiday because mostly in Christmas I get to hang out with friends and family, and I have like friends in America that I consider my family because we've known each other for a long time, and some of their family is like in Florida or like in other places. So when they like come to visit us, I remember like every time most Christmas they come to visit us, and it's really nice because it's really fun to hang out with them, and we can also some of them are old enough to like we can go out and like buy stuff and everything. Like sometimes we would buy snacks for each other and watch a movie in like the basement or something, and it's really fun. I really enjoy it.
And here is what we record today, and thank you for listening. See you next.
And thank you for having me.
you.